Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to share the facts and our opinions on promoting peace and justice. I'm Henry.
I'm Albert.
I'm Ethan.
According to the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. They are endowed with reason and conscience and should act toward one another in a spirit of brotherhood. So there are two keywords in the quotation: the equal and the brotherhood. And this comes to the main idea of Goal 16. Peace, justice, and strong institutions. I will invite Albert to talk more about the facts.
Among the institutions most affected by corruption are judiciary and police. Corruption, bribery, theft, tax evasion. These four things have cost more than $1.26 trillion in those developing countries. These amounts of money could be used to raise those families who live on only $1.25 a day for at least 6 years. Over 800 million of children use social media. Violence against children is not only in the real world, but also on the internet. They use harmful words and invasive statements to hurt each other.
In order to achieve Goal 16, here are some targets we need to make. First, reduce all forms of violence, and especially reduce violence against children, and stop the organized crime and illegal trading, such as selling drugs to teenagers. And stop the corruption and bribery, and develop a reliable and efficient institution, and then we can build a peace and justice society.
To achieve the goal, we have to solve these problems. For the solution of corruption, we may have three possible ways to solve it. One is using news network to force the government to be more open and transparent. Another good way to amend the law to give tax penalty on it. And another way is give enough salary so that the officials have enough money to spend. For the solution of illegal trading and tax evasions, we may have two possible ways to solve it, such as strengthening border controls and raise public awareness. Strengthening border controls will prevent gun trading, drug trading, and money laundering. And to raise public awareness so that public will just report it when they see the illegal trading. Thirdly, we have to solve the problem of violence, especially the violence against children. We can use AI review in real time, so to prevent the harmful words from spreading. And another way is to add more cultural education, so that victims will feel shame about their behavior. And give a real punishment, such as imprisonment instead of fines, so that rich will know that they are wrong. Thank you for listening with us.